Hi, this is Lauren St. Paul with Roundtable Radio, and I'm going to be talking about my trip to Spain. So last year, or maybe it was 2 years ago, I studied abroad in Spain for a month. My best friend and I went, and we didn't know anyone going into it besides each other. And we signed up through Episcopal, through the ISA International Study Abroad program. And we went June 28th to July 29th. We flew there and got to Madrid. And we didn't know anyone besides each other. And we landed in Madrid, got to the hotel, and the company said, okay, you landed in Madrid. Be back at the hotel by 10:30 tonight. And it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. So we explored and did all that. And that was pretty much how every day went. But within the whole ISA group in Madrid, it was split up into cities. And so one group was going to, I think it was 3 cities. One group was going to Salamanca, one group was going to Granada, and one group was going to Sevilla. And so Ellie and I were put in the group to go to Granada. We didn't know who our roommate was. We didn't know anything. The only thing about the program we knew is that on the weekends we would take trips with that big group, and then during the week we'd be in Granada with the people in our city. We didn't know our roommate, and we knew that we were going to be living with a host family, and that's pretty much all we knew. So we got to Granada, and we met our roommate. Her name was May, and she lived in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, which is like 30 minutes north of Jacksonville. And we immediately clicked, and Ellie and I had one room, and then May had her room, and then our host parents were names Miguel and Nieves. They had 2 dogs, Rocky and Luna, and they had 3 fish, and it was really cute. But we went to school every day in Granada for 4 hours, and we had to walk to school because our house was kind of far away, and it took 30 minutes to walk to school, which was horrible. By the end of it, we were so tired, we just paid for cabs because we couldn't walk anymore. But we went to school for 4 hours, and then we'd go to get lunch with all of our friends, and then we'd come home for siesta, and then we'd go back out with all of our friends just to the city and go shopping. And then we'd come back home, and Nieves would cook us dinner. And what they told us was that we were going to eat dinner with our parents every single night at a table and only speak Spanish. But our host parents didn't eat lunch with us or dinner with us once the whole time. They just made us food and stuck us in the kitchen. And so we would eat in the kitchen, whatever food she made. Some of it was disgusting. Some of it was really good. And then we'd go to sleep. But sometimes, like on the 4th of July, we went out with our friends. We went out with our friends a lot. We got really, really close to our group. We would just shop around in the city. We'd go on one street, there was 4 Zaras, which was so much fun. But every weekend we went on a different excursion. So we went to Toledo, Gibraltar, Cadiz, Nerja. There's so many. I don't know. And then we went to a lot of places, and then we'd come home, and it was so much fun. I learned so much. I don't even know. I can't even talk about all the things we did because it was so fun. But then at the end of the trip, so the studying abroad was 3 weeks, and then my parents and my brother and my sister flew up on the last day, and they came to Granada and visited me, and I showed them the town and my host parents and everything. And then we flew to Malaga and Ronda, and then we went to Barcelona for 5 days, and it was so much fun. And Ellie, her parents flew up just like mine did, and they went to Portugal for a week and then Morocco for a week, which is insane. But it was really hard saying goodbye to all my friends, and Ellie and I's roommate, May, we talked to her like every day, and she's coming to Houston to visit us in a couple of weeks. and I'm so excited. But all in all, Spain was probably the best trip of my life, and it was so much fun, even though I forgot all the Spanish I learned. Okay, this is Lauren St. Paul with Roundtable Radio.